Okay. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, trying to push the chair. I'm pushing the chair back. God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and yeah, we've got another trailer reaction to take a look at Morbius, the living vampire. I don't think it's called. I think it's just Morbius. The living vampire was just because that's what he is, and God, I gotta be real with you. If all the characters from the Spider-Man universe to get their own movie, Morbius was not the one I was banking on. I really wasn't. I saw the first trailer. Did I do a react? I don't think I did a reaction to the first trailer. I might have. I don't remember anymore. It's been
a while.
it's been a couple weeks. I'm gonna tell you right now. So, quick life update for you. I'm not home. If you watched the reaction for the Book of Boba Fett, I had to think about it for a second because I don't even know when these are going out. I really don't. But they will be soon. I will try. I really should get a laptop that I can do Adobe Premiere on, just so I can edit while I'm on the road. Just because I think it would make sense. It would preoccupy my time better. You know, when you're just on the road like this. I'll get to the trailer in a second. I just figured, what the hell? Let's just chat for a second. Yeah, hopefully I'll get these edited and posted within the next week or so. Hopefully I'll get some time at home. It's been like nonstop. I'm just tired. And like tonight, I really wanted an Angry Orchard. So I prefer hard ciders. If anyone ever wants to go out for a drink, that's my drink of choice. It's usually a hard cider. If I'm desperate, usually I'll just do a Jack and Coke because half the time they don't have hard ciders. Which, why not? You know, have something different. But I'll default to a Jack and Coke if I go out to like a bar or something like that. But I went out and I was like, okay, this place says they have ciders. It's not Angry Orchard, which is like my go-to because I think most places carry it. But anyway, long story short, they ran out, but they had enough to give me like a little shot of it, and it tastes really good. And it's like being blue balled when you really wanted something. So I just got like a frozen margarita or something like that. Just like one. It was happy hour. It worked out in the end. I didn't like break the bank. So anyway, enough of my life. Let's just talk about Morbius. This does star Jared Leto, and it's confusing where this takes place at. If this is in the MCU now, since, spoiler alert for Venom Let There Be Carnage, Venom is now in the MCU. Is Morbius also going to follow suit, especially with the events of Spider-Man No Way Home, where we see Doc Ock, and clearly we're going to get Green Goblin, Sandman, Jamie Foxx's Electro, just with different color lighting and hopefully not looking as weird. And it just seems like they're setting these up to all be transferred into the MCU, which I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see what happens. I think of right now, it might not be, but there's a lot of little red herrings in the first trailer. I remember like Michael Keaton showed up. Of course, he plays the Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming. So it's confusing as all hell, but maybe this trailer will reveal more about it. Just based off the thumbnail that I'm looking at right now, he definitely is more in his full vampire form. Which I guess in this, he's actually going to be a full-fledged vampire, whereas I know at least in the animated Spider-Man series back in the 90s, that's where I remember Morbius being introduced, and he had like little suckers on his hand, and that's how he drained people of plasma because it's a kid's show, so you really couldn't say blood. I'm just gonna reserve judgment until after seeing the movie, which most people should. Reserve your judgment before the movie actually, when you actually see the movie, as best as possible. I say this because unfortunately Eternals is being like review bombed on Rotten Tomatoes by a bunch of asshats or something like that. So just try to reserve judgment before that. I'm going to look at the trailer, see if it interests me to even get my butt in the theater. So we'll see what happens. So before I watch the trailer, I just want to thank you for checking out my channel. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Will. I don't really dump my life story at the beginning like that, but I do talk about movies and other geeky stuff. I do trailer reactions such as this, some gaming, some drinking on camera actually, because why the not? But I do a lot of dumb stuff on here, and sometimes I get people to unwittingly join me in that dumb stuff as well. So if that's something that you enjoy doing, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I would really love that and get to hear from people. And, you know, let me know what you think about the videos and or the subject matter. I'd love to spark up a conversation. So, you know, if that's your bag, you know, why not give me a subscribe? It'll make my day. And also make sure that you are checking out the original trailer first. Link is in the description below, and then come back and watch my reaction just to make sure everyone is happy. I think this looks okay. I think it look okay. Yeah, I shaved. I trimmed the beard a little bit. Try to keep a little bit clean shaven. A little bit. Who knows? I don't know. Just let me know what you think. You know. It feels like a cry for help. Like, just talk to me, please. Oh my God. I'm terrible. I'm sad. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. You know what FINE stands for, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Freaked out,
Insecure.
neurotic.
And emotional.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, so let's check this out, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end. Hopefully stick around for that, and, you know, enjoy the video, that sort of thing. Oh, God damn it. Is this going to do the trailer before the trailer? Yes, it is. All right, here we go. Oh. Is he a legend? I'm sorry. Okay, let me watch. Watch.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
Whoa.
I should have died years ago. People all over the world have my disease. I'm here to find a cure. We have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
So, is this what gives him the powers? Oh, great. Alright. Here comes that copyright.
For 2 months.
Sorry.
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
They get Tyrese for this. Good for him. He's not sucking on Vin Diesel's teeth anymore. Okay.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
It worked.
Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed and some form of bat radar.
Bat radar? You mean echolocation?
Side of me. What's the hunt? And consume blood.
Michael.
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
Okay.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
Okay. Make up your mind.
But I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Alright, I feel like I shitted on it too much. It's not... Alright. I just don't...
Who the hell are you, man?
I know. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
What? Okay. Alright, so a couple things about this trailer that have stuck out to me. It's very tongue-in-cheek because it's throwing it in your face that, hey, this is connected and this is connected. And the line at the end when he's like, I'm Venom. I'm like, why do you need that in here? So it's like it firmly puts it into the Venom verse, or if that's even a thing anymore. It firmly puts it into there, but I'm assuming the easiest assumption is to say that the entire universe got merged. So if he's in this universe, chances are that he will be somewhat a part of the MCU as well. Maybe this is just Disney and Sony's way of just making sure that they can keep Spider-Man in a working relationship. I guess that was the agreement, and that was the way that they set it up when they re-upped the rights, or re-upped the sharing arrangement. It was like, hey, we want him in there now. It's like, fine, we'll put him off in the corner someplace, whatever. Or what? I don't know. It's a very tongue-in-cheek trailer. I didn't think the graphics were bad. The flying, sure. It's like, because it's like, okay, it's like you called it bat radar. I'm like, dude, it's echolocation. Just say echolocation. It's not that hard for someone to understand. But anyway, I feel like the trailer tried to dumb itself down in certain spots for reasons, but hopefully the movie will explain a lot of these stuff. It doesn't look terrible. I was making jokes. I'm sorry. I was just having fun with it. But it looks like it might be worth giving it a shot. It looks like it would be just a cool vampire movie. But when you try to shoehorn it in with the character lore, it just makes you realize that the character is not necessarily super duper interesting. It's a scientist who was sick, and like most scientists who are sick, they do experimental things to themselves in order to try to prolong or save their lives, or to save humanity, or whatever reason that you want to do it. And then what ends up happening is that you become some sort of abomination, and then you have the 50-50 shot. Rather, you use that power to become a hero, or you use that power to become a villain. And I think I just described basically what the premise of the movie is without realizing it. That's the basic premise of the movie. And is it going to work? I don't see why it wouldn't. Jared Leto's a wild card when he does certain roles. Like, I remember when he did the whole Joker thing, which, let's not talk about it too much, but he played Joker in the first Suicide Squad movie. And if you're ever into hearing like behind the scenes tales of movies, he got way too into it. And like some actors, they really engross themselves in it. But this was to the point where he was sending co-stars disgusting stuff because he was trying to be super close to the Joker. And it just didn't work. So maybe this role will work better, or at least maybe I'll be more interested in his performance as this character compared to when he was the Joker. Because I don't think he wasn't my favorite Joker. He was probably the worst one to me. But Jared Leto aside, I think what I've seen looks okay. It's very confusing as to what they're trying to do with it. This trailer just felt super tongue in cheek because it's like, hey, we got to tell you we're here, and it's like when one of these connected universe movies tries to be way too connected for its own good. It makes it feel like that was the main premise of the movie and not the premise of making the character stand alone. But overall, the trailer's not bad. I like some of the visuals that they showed. I do like the echolocation. I'm not calling it bat radar, for fuck's sakes. It's echolocation, dude. I do like the echolocation. The ears thing looked kind of weird, though. I was like I said, it's 50-50 on some of the graphics for me, and it's a trailer. The movie might be polished a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I think if it wasn't tied to an existing character, I think this would be a pretty cool looking, just straight up vampire movie. But being that it's trying to be connected to a character who I don't know much about the character from the comic side of things, but just more so from the animated series. And even then, he was only a guest star at best on a couple episodes. So the fact he's getting his own movie just seems very surprising. I'm not going to ramble about too much anymore. That's the Morbius trailer. And those are my general thoughts on it. I didn't dislike the trailer. It's actually kind of funny in certain spots, even though I was trying to be a serious trailer. And you know, good for you, Tyrese. Good for you, man. Getting out of that Fast and Furious money. Get yourself a second income. Good on you, man. Happy for you. Anyway, there you have it. That's my thoughts on the Morbius trailer. Hopefully you've had a chance to check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching all my videos. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully the next time I record, I will be home. Who knows? It's been a busy month and a half. But, you know, hopefully we'll have more to talk about. We do have more to talk about. There's a lot of stuff coming up. I will be seeing Eternals in theaters, and I will actually watch the movie and give it a fair review compared to some people who haven't even seen the movie. And just why do people do that? I don't get that. Anyway, I'm not gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna jump into it right now. But you can follow me on almost Jesus Christ, I'm rambling. You can follow me on all social media platforms listed at the end of this video. I've got a ton of videos on the channel that you're more than welcome to check out. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. As always, until next time, I'll catch you later. All right. Cool. Seriously? You want to plan a date or something? I don't know. Come on, help a brother out. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.